What's wrong?
Just checking the next show episode.
Yeah. Well, only because I've heard it 2 years in a row. Hopefully it comes across on YouTube better. Hopefully.
Steve! What
Mr.
up?
Levin.
Steve's in Canada. Enjoying life. Look at smoking out there. Enjoying the listen, bro. I hope that you make sure those joints are put out.
Legal. Legal.
No. Make sure those joints are put out properly.
I know what you mean.
No, because
No more fires.
it doesn't affect me. All I do is I laugh at the New Yorkers that are choking to death. But I'm just saying, I think they might live. No, they won't live no better, no longer. Might as well. Who cares? Burn the whole goddamn area.
We're still under a fire ban.
Huh?
We're still under a fire ban here.
So that means you're not allowed to take out trash and burn it and all that shit, right?
Right. We're still allowed to have grills. We can still have a grill.
Well, charcoal, right?
Right, grill out. Yes.
Okay, fine. That you know. and are they going to be trying that the shit that New York is going to be trying soon? The no gas, no propane for the stoves and shit?
No, we're fine.
Well, speaking of gas, I don't know for what reason, but all my little like the shows that I watch, because you know I like all the stupid zombie shit. One of the shows that I'm watching, what matter of fact, it's 2 of them. It was the new Walking Dead movie or show for one of the other girls, one of the other 2 actors. And I was watching this other one called Heavy Metal. Right? So is it Heavy Metal or Twisted Metal? It's a show from a game. And in both of them, they're like apocalypse settings. And how they get gas is through the rotting bodies of the corpses. They use the what do they call that shit?
Methane gas.
Methane gas. They use the methane gas. And I was like, yo, can you think you can actually make a motor that will fucking propel upon your farts?
Yeah.
Do you think you can make a motor that will propel upon your farts and put it on a boat and cross the Atlantic? Is that too much?
Give me a can of beans.
Oh, there you go. You sure it's not a visit to Wendy's?
KFC.
Listen, I think we could fundraise over this, Stephen. We'll have Marla Magnum be there at the end for the final reveal, the plateau as they call it.
I miss Marla.
Oh boy. I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. I would never miss her job. Miss the woman. She was she was cool. She was funny. You know what I'm saying? She was down to earth. I liked her.
Yeah.
She did. I did not dig. I could not have a friend that done that. And Stephen, I'm so glad when you went to go meet up with her privately, you never told me.
She
So that we remained friends.
she had a great interview every time. Every time she was on, she was a great interview.
Bro, but when she went with us to the Exotica, she got all those girls going crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that was fun. We missed the Exotica again this year. We've missed it for what, 12 years now?
Seems like it.
By the time we get to the Exotica, it's gonna be it's gonna be the what do they call that shit? The geriatric. It's gonna be called the geriatrica. And we'll be out there. Hey, we still want to see titties.
My porn star friend didn't even go.
He didn't even go? Yeah, but
no, he had some problems and he couldn't make it.
Didn't you tell me that nigga was 90 years old? That's a problem.
He's 80, he's plus 80 years old, 82.
There goes one problem.
It's after his bedtime.
No, bro, if he's a porn star, all his energy is going into his dick. After that, this nigga has to be dragged around and shit. He looking like, what was that shit? Weekend at Bernie's? They dragging his ass to the porn site.
I don't even think I think all he does is watch now. He's like a voyeur in production. He's not dropping any wood on anything.
Oh man, the wood ain't no good, huh?
Well, it's
handling it himself.
Yeah, it's softing.
Oh, it's
yeah.
The light is dying.
Yeah, right.
It's horrible. You know, Penny comes to me and she's like, "Babe, but I want to tell you something." And I said, "Okay." And she said, "But I think you're gonna get upset." And I was like, "It has to do with you, the surgery and your pussy, doesn't it?" we can't do it 4 to 6 weeks. I said, "Well, which one is it, bitch? 4 or 6 weeks?" I will be counting. I'm just saying.
Got a calendar with the
like, is it 4? Is it 6? Because if it's 4, you tell me 4 weeks, at 3 weeks, I'm gonna be bothering you. If you tell me 6 weeks, at 3 weeks and 2 days, I'll be bothering you. I'm just curious as to what. Then I texted the other day and said, "Hey, I wanted to ask you a question. Is it 4 or 6 weeks? I'm just asking for a friend."
Yeah, a close friend. My best friend.
I'm like, not like I'm trying to put your business out there, but I'm just asking for a friend. I'm like, this summer. Hello. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time out there, bro. You're telling me the weather is the way it is. It must be nice. And the one thing I gotta say, that if Canada is spotting legal pot, bro, that's the fucking vacation spot from now on.
There you go.
Okay, because Miami, excuse me, you try to light a joint out somewhere in the beach or something?
Yeah.
If you ain't got 100 niggas running down your back for a hit, like, yo, what's up, nigga? Pass off. He got smoke. Fuck you got, nigga. I got a beer. No, get out of here. Hey, fuck. You got the cops looking to fucking make their bones on you. I swear to God, I got pulled over in Miami Beach. I had 3 empty bags. The bitch went up for promotion. I was like, they were empty bags. How the fuck did she get a promotion? She got you. That's all right, buddy. I was like, what? The craziest shit I ever seen in my life. All right, now I wanna start the. I got a couple of different stories for today. Articles. So I didn't get I didn't do the research on this one, but I saw this today. Somewhere in Europe, the police arrested an artistic girl for saying to the cop, "You look like a lesbian, like my grandmother."
Yeah.
Bro. Let me find this. Hold on. Let me find this because It's just too good. It's too good.
I glanced at that.
Okay.
I gotta tell you, I don't get it. Mm.
Not for nothing. Okay, here it is. All right, let me share.
Police need to have a little thicker skin than that.
Nah, bro. If you would have seen the lady, if you'd have seen the cop, if you look like that, you get mad too, Steve. Okay, police face complaint over arrest of autistic leads teenager. So basically, I don't see that they put the cop's face, no. But the chick is, hold on, I can't just not show you what it is. This is I should have had this press. Apologize. I'm sorry. Very unprofessional.
There she is. He is. She is.
Oh, you found her?
No.
So what in the blue balls are you talking about? Okay, here she is. Hold up. Hold on. I'm getting to her. Hola. I'm pulling out a goddamn video. Okay, here we go.
All right. This is the officer that arrested the autistic because she said she looked like a trans grandmother. Her trans grandmother.
No, she said you, officer, look like a lesbo, like my granny. And this is the officer. So does this bitch not look like she just sucked up a pair of balls?
So this was cause for arrest.
She called for backup to come in to specifically arrest the girl.
Wow. I didn't know that was illegal in England.
I'm trying to see if I can get a quick shot of where the little girl was kind of standing. I guess they walked. This is the problem. I try to tell people, fuck all this gay shit about being scared about fucking guns. Fuck that. Keep 100,000 of those bitches in the house for when the cops come. Matter of fact, have a gun per cop when they come in your house. Fuck that. Okay, so now trying to get this fucking pic. God damn. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna play the video. Why don't I just play the fucking video? So
all right.
All right. This is the video. The mother talking to them and trying to tell them that her child is autistic. She's not like she's not a regular little bad. This is them, 6 deep, arresting her, leading her to the car. You see that? So now they're in some little house or whatever. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 or 8 cops there to arrest one autistic girl. Now I was wondering, was she one of the big bitches? Look at this bitch. She don't look like that. You see where she was in that little corner hiding?
Yeah.
After she said what she said and the cop reacted, because she's autistic, she tried to, how you say, hide inside herself again. So she ran inside the little corner and then started beating herself because she knew she did wrong, but she didn't realize where she did wrong. But the bitch had to get her locked up. And I'm just like, motherfuckers need to find that bitch's Facebook page and completely fill it with lesbo pictures. Just lesbo. I have a big banner that screams lesbian. Like, you're a fucking lesbian bitch. Even if you was a straight bitch, just acting like this little girl who was 16 years old needed to get drunk. And they, you know what they're charging her for? A hate crime.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah. This is in the UK.
Yeah,
that's just ridiculous.
Yes, you got to have a little thicker skin than that.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, come on.
Smoking Joe.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, brother?
Oh, nothing much. Trying to get through a day, you know.
Trying to get through a day? Fuck's going on with you?
Oh, you know, just got a little bit of work.
Okay.
Well, hey, I would appreciate it if you guys not use that language around me.
I fucking apologize.
Work is a 4-letter word, and I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
Excuse me.
Right?
Excuse me.
All right. Somebody gave my...
The word fucking is not 4 letters.
Right. Somebody gave my CBD plant some Bud Light, and it became male.
No, you know what it is. You know what it is. When Stephen hears certain words, his meningitis gets triggered.
Joe has jokes. Joe has jokes for us tonight.
Got jokes today. Yeah, I woke up
Stephen,
my
would you
bitch
stop
had
that?
balls. I said, what the fuck?
Stephen, would you stop that bullshit?
True story. She's sleeping in a bag right now.
Smokey, I hope I didn't just hear you say you have a young lady sleeping in a bag.
Yeah, she was. She was growing in my pot like this, and all of a sudden she got balls on her, and then we had to chop her down.
Oh no!
Yeah, somebody gave it some Bud. Somebody must have fed it some Bud Light.
Oh my god! Hey,
that's not the kind of nutrients we need for our bitches.
Do you know why transgender women only eat salads?
What?
Anybody? Because he was a herbivore.
Oh, wow. A play on words. Oh, my goodness. We're on a roll tonight. Joe's got jokes and Ann's got.
So now,
let's make sure we don't call a fucking Trump dog mentally and have him come in with his bullshit.
Now I got 5 bitches instead of 6.
Oh man!
Work in the corner.
Should we have a moment of silence?
Salute.
We're good. Damn.
So what else is happening out there in TheD420 world?
I was talking about some news just now, and I was talking about the story in UK. You heard about that one? Where the cops arrested a 16-year-old autistic chick?
We have that all over the place, but yeah, I heard about it.
Listen.
They need to...
Because you live in the Valley of Chocha, okay? California, Tommy USA, nigga. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's sad when Steve's in Canada and he's saying, yeah, about California.
Yep.
When Justin Trudeau, Captain Blackface, is fucking all over the fucking news talking about, I like men too. You hear about that? Did you hear about that? Did you hear Obama's publisher came out and said, hey, Obama likes the D.
Hey.
Obama likes the D. I'm talking shit about Michelle. I'm just telling you, Obama likes it. Okay? Obama is a big old fag. And Trudeau jumped on and was like, and that's why I fucks with Obama.
Trudeau's getting a divorce.
Yeah, him and his wife are getting a divorce.
Yeah.
And that's why he was like, listen, guys, I am on a rocket ship. I am floating through space. And I just want to go like my brother Obama and hang out with him. Maybe every once in a while I'll come by, I'll come over, see him a couple times. Big homos. But the funniest shit is everybody acts like they were surprised that Obama might be gay or might have actually come out as gay. Does not nobody remember that there was a Senate hearing with the fucking senator who claimed to be blowing his black cock while he was sniffing coke in the limousine driving around in Chicago? Anybody? Steven, you're the oldest. Do you remember this tale of woe?
No, I remember the video you showed one time to me where he was standing in front of an airplane, talking to all the passengers on the plane.
All the women reporters.
Right, yeah, and he puts his leg up on the seat, and shows his package.
In his defense, I would have done the same. If I become the president, everybody who's reporting on me and I'm in slacks, yo, meal. Listen. I don't know if you ever wore slacks, nigga, but if you know you a man, if you ever wore slacks are very how you say, confident building.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Revealing.
Fuck revealing, bro. They make you feel good. You like, this is a good wedding party, huh? This nice wedding, huh? Huh? You know what I'm saying? In his defense, when your shit gets semi, it looks like a good Hemi. And
Semi.
Mikey Mike. Oh, I was just talking about seeing some titties. Look at Mikey Mike.
What's good?
What's going on, brother?
Not much.
So I was just talking about the story that they said Obama's publisher came out and said Obama is gay. Did you hear about that?
No, I haven't.
I said, because I know that Justin Trudeau is divorcing his wife, and I heard he said he wanted to go spend some time with Obama. Go hang out, see if they can see eye to eye.
Excuse me.
Which eye?
The brown eye.
Steve got jokes right now. Yeah.
The purple eye to the brown eye.
Right with the old pink eye.
One-eyed trouser snake.
Yeah.
The one-eyed trouser snake.
I'm sure Michelle won't be having that shit at all. If Obama's coming out as gay, eventually Michelle's coming out as top bitch.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mike? She's bigger than him, ain't she?
Yeah, first lady.
Yeah. The first dude to wear the crown of first lady. Nice. So, Mikey, did you hear about the story in UK with the autistic girl who cops who approached her? It was over some bullshit, and she said to the cop, "You remind me of my grandmother. My grandmother's a lesbian," and the cop got her ass arrested by 8 other cops.
No, I didn't hear that.
They charged her with a hate crime. The chick is 16, autistic. 8 cops came, they cuffed her ass, and then they grounded her like a football team to the police car. It looked so sad. The little girl was beating herself.
Because she said that?
Yeah, well, there you go. She said that. But the little girl's beating herself because she knows she's in trouble and she don't know what the fuck she did. So she's hitting herself. So they completely fucked that little girl's brain all up.
What happened to your free speech? They don't have free speech.
They don't have
there?
America's the only place that has that. That's why all these fight. This is why you fight for every right you got here. You don't let nobody come in with their soft heart and talk you out of your shit.
Damn. I didn't know about all that shit. But yeah.
I watch these guys
Fuck that lesbian bitch.
So I watch these guys on YouTube. They call First Amendment. You gonna listen? You gonna listen or you gonna talk?
Okay.
Tell me, because then I wait. Let me know.
I'm listening.
Okay. I watch these videos on YouTube from these guys. They're called First Amendment auditors. And what they do is they go with their camera phones, phone cameras or cameras. They go into police's or they go step to police when police are doing jobs and they record them. And the cops get fucking furious. They be like, yo, stop recording. They're like, yo, bro, it's legal. It's my constitution. I have the right to record you to make sure you're doing your job correctly. And these niggas be getting choked up, slammed, all kinds of shit. But every time they come out with 10 new videos because they win all those court cases. Okay? There's another guy, his channel is called Delete Laws. Okay? And he's always on top of the cops, especially when black niggas get pulled over and he's in the area. Because then he tells them their rights. He's like, yo, you have the right to give them consent and then to take away the consent. So, like, if you get pulled over and they can be like, yo, no, and ask you permission, and you be like, no, then they can wait for a warrant to go and get consent to go into your shit. Then you can't stop them. But you could always be like, when they go, we want to search your car, you can be like, sure, I have no problem. Let me get out of the car so that you guys can do this, that. And then just as they're about to go in, you go, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to it's called renege consent or some shit like that. He has this pamphlet. It says exactly what it is, which I'm refusing consent. So I gave you the option. I was gonna do it, but something you guys did just made me feel uncomfortable. And you don't even have to explain what it is. Once you take away the consent that time, they're stuck. They can't go into your car. They can't do shit. So he has these pamphlets, and it's all about they're all situations. So when you get pulled over, if you get stopped in the street while you're walking, whatever it is, all the different laws and legalities as citizens that we're allowed. You know what I'm saying? And bro, right. I've seen videos where these motherfuckers choke him up. And he's like, look, the three little pigs are choking me. They're choking me. And we won't see him for a couple of weeks, right? Next time he's on, his camera's in HD4. The nigga got all kinds of fucking wireless mics. The nigga's like, yo.
Coming up.
He beats with the cops. And he's like, I'm a constitutional lawyer. I'll fucking rape you. I'll take your children's fucking go-karts. I'll take your wife's fucking apple pie tray. You don't give a fuck. Beat me. You're a stupid cop. That's what you are. Ignorant pig. And he's like, yo, please grab me. That's another lawsuit. But I watch him because I'm like, yo, certain shit you can learn. I don't want to be in court for the rest of my life battling for money because I'm a spick. They'll shoot me. Yeah. that nigga's white. That nigga white. They ain't shooting him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
that's not a part-time job. I want to tackle.
No, but I wouldn't mind watching. See, Mike, when you go serve, if you were getting accosted and beat up and robbed, I want to see those videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I want to see you. I'm not in the position here to help you at the time.
I'll watch Mike get beat up.
Maybe you should fill out an application. Tell them I hold your camera while you're holding your camera. And you be the cameraman watching him get beat up.
Listen, bro. What you need to start doing is serving cops. You need to start serving the cops. That way, when they hit you, that's a lawsuit to the city. You know, and you get paper. So boom, we get you hit like maybe 6 or 7 times. And then at that time, you can start paying me for security. And then I come with the guns and the camera. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this, yo, excuse me, so we got the right. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Mike, I think we're doing it wrong, bro. We can get paid.
I'm good.
Oh, you sure you want to take the slow, steady route?
Yeah.
You've always wanted to be the tortoise, Michael. You've always wanted to be the tortoise.
All right.
I got a couple of good stories. Oh, I got this one. This one I got just for Steven. Let me share. Oh, Anheuser's Busch. Because it ain't Anheuser anymore. It's Anheuser's Busch.
Anheuser's.
So the Anheuser-Busch heir says that Bud
Ain't
Light.
your Bush no more.
He's like, the transgender ad was an insult to all beer lovers. My ancestors would be rolling over in their graves.
Yeah.
And I would say that too if I was him and the stock lost $29 billion in the market or some bullshit like that.
Did you hear your boy's still serving it at his bar?
Who?
Kid Rock is still selling Bud Light at his bar. And
Listen, bro. When it comes to cash, I don't care if you like the dick in the ass. Throw me a tip. Throw me a tip, nigga. You can go out in the corner and suck a dick. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no fucking problem for me. Just throw me the cash and you can go give up your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. We don't care. We do not care. Steve, most straight men don't care about facts. We love you motherfuckers being facts. What we don't like is you hanging around our girls and wanting to be their homeboy. No, fuck all that bullshit, nigga. No. Because nigga, if niggas will fuck a plastic doll, it's just fucking a chick with a dick. So get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
All right. Well, all right. I got it. I understand.
But we love you fags. We be like, yo, for every fag is an extra bitch that either will say yes or no to me. You know what I'm saying?
So it's okay when he shoots it up, but when he sells it, it's okay. All right, whatever.
Steve, the problem with the YouTube guy was that his majority was children. The majority of viewers and followers were under the age of 18. So the problem with the beer company jumping on his dick was because of that. And they made it seem like, nah, that's not it. Yeah, nigga, that's what you was doing. This fucking dude who talks about happy 1 year of me being a woman is only got young girls watching it. Okay? No grown women are watching it.
Kid Rock didn't go after him or her. Kid Rock went after a can of beer.
Yes, because that can of beer was in the space where it didn't belong. The can of beer was not in the space it belonged. Simply, no matter how you guys want to turn it, Steven, you can turn it how you want. Make it as convenient for you as possible.
I don't care.
The general purpose was the venue in which they tried to promote. That's all it was. Because look what happened.
In his establishment.
Yingling, was it Yingling or?
It doesn't matter. It's Modelo. It's whatever.
So Yingling did a promotional transgender promotional event. And the transgender event was promoting to young children. So Yingling contacted the event to make them stop and said we wouldn't sponsor it. The event turned it around, and then Yingling still promoted it. So where was the fault? See, whatever shit you're talking about,
I'm not talking about Yingling.
But I'm telling you why the people were boycotting. I don't know why his name was Kid Rock. I don't know what Kid Rock was looking for. He was looking for 50.
Kid Rock, not Yingling, not Modelo, not Coors, Bud Light, your boy Kid Rock and his gun. That's all I'm talking about.
Just told you, I don't know what the fuck was his thing. It was all about promotion. The reason Bud Light was targeted by every fucking body else was supposedly, I'm saying supposedly because a lot of people jumped on the bandwagon just to get promotion to get themselves out there. But the original shit was because this guy is a YouTuber for younger girls. That was it.
Yeah, but he didn't shoot up a picture of him. He shoot
up
a can of beer. Okay.
So Did he do it on a platform with young kids?
Whatever.
It is whatever. Stephen, did he do it on a platform with kids? See, this is the difference. This is the argument.
Shot up a can of
argument.
Okay.
But the argument is, in what venue did he do it? Did he do it for kids to see, or did he do it for adults to see?
No, apparently.
Apparently, it don't matter.
Everyone to see.
Apparently, it doesn't matter. The way you think. The way you think it doesn't matter.
He did it for everyone to see.
He did it for everyone to see, but he was generally promoting that shit for his. He was promoting it for his adult followers. He was promoting it for his adult followers.
My, what a tough guy! He shot up a can of beer.
And you want to know the sad thing? You want to know the sad shit about it? You want to know the sad shit about it?
Money for it in his bar.
You want to know the sad shit about it?
Okay.
The nigga was shooting a machine gun, and on the side of the camera, he had two dudes with shotguns hit the targets because he couldn't hit them all. Did you know that? Did you know that? There was two guys with semi-automatic shotguns off the camera because when he was shooting, he couldn't hit them all. So they were the ones blasting on the side. Yo, nigga, that shit was hilarious.
Who was this?
Kid Rock. Did you see that commercial? He did some event. It was a stupid like a clip, a TikTok, where he was like, "Oh, fuck Bud Light," and he had Bud Lights on a table, and he had an MP5. So he turns around and he starts shooting them shits. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, "Yeah, but what's those sparks coming from the side?" So I found out eventually that he had two dudes with semi-automatic shotguns on the side where the camera couldn't see because the camera's here with him on the table and these two guys are here on the side. So while he's shooting and he's missing, they're blastering the fucking beers. So it looked like he did it, but if you looked at it properly, you could tell he did. Because he's shooting dead on and all the shit is coming to the side.
Now, Steve, where are you today?
I'm in Canada still.
Jesus, how long you been there?
I've been here, I don't know, a week and a half, maybe.
Yeah, a week and a half, maybe.
Yeah, but I've been gone from the house. I was in Milwaukee for 5 days. I was in Minneapolis for a couple days. So I've been gone away from the house for about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks now. And I'm gonna go up here for another month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Mikey, curious that you went to Hawaii and then all of a sudden there was something going on in Hawaii?
You didn't discard a cigarette, did you? Or a cigar?
Just curious, because I gave cigars, nigga, and I'm hoping we didn't do that.
No, I had nothing to do with that. So.
I'm sorry, you got real quiet. I didn't mean to blow you out the water and shit.
No.
I don't mean to dry snitch, Michael. I don't mean to dry snitch.
No, it's all good. I did nothing. Nothing of the sort. I did go to Vegas also. I went to a cannabis dispensary, a lounge. It was actually a lounge.
Nice.
Oh.
I tried a drink. It was like a blue tie, high tie, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very weak, but it was only five. How many milligrams?
5 milligrams.
Yeah. So it was weak.
Right.
I said, "Oh, if you don't smoke, you should feel something," but I didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
Next time I'll get 2 drinks.
Drink a 6-pack.
Mike, a little advice. Flour, bro. Flour.
I can't do flour. I can't smoke.
Steven, I had him smoke a blunt with me. It was a waste. Because the whole night, he's like, "I'm not high." I'm like, "Bro, you gotta be high. You keep saying I'm not fucking high." I'm not high. I'm like, "All right, leave me alone, nigga. I'm gonna go get high."
Then
I just can't do it. What?
Then if you're not high on one, that you make Mr. Live fire up number 2.
No, Michael, the best one to do.
Next time.
What you need is a full what are they? You need a full cannabis a laxative. Oh, what is that shit? The shit they put in your ass, suppository. That's no. You get yourself 100 gram pure cannabis suppository, and nigga, you'll be happy from the inside out.
Look at Papa. Papa.
Yeah, next time I'll just get a chocolate bar or something.
Yeah. You just got to go higher on the potency, Mikey.
Yeah, well, the guy, I was just listening to what the guy was saying. He was like, "Oh, 5 should be fine. You know, you'll feel it in a half hour or whatever." And I was like,
Yeah,
"All right."
but you know, you gotta be like the size of your body and all that stuff. You gotta
So
put
Mike,
it in count with
so
that.
Mike, if he would have said, "Hey, bro, it's best if you go in the bathroom and blow me and have semen on your breath because you'll get higher," would you have run with that?
Negative.
All right,
Mike,
so you don't ever ask
I
another
mean,
motherfucker.
I know that's how you started, but no, that's not
Mike,
how I would do it.
I'm just trying to protect you, Michael. I don't want you to go through the same thing.
No, I didn't go that way. I didn't go that route, bro. Thank you though.
Listen. Did you guys see this shit? Did you guys hear about the Montgomery riverboat fight?
Yeah,
Oh, I've seen a bunch of fucking memes about that.
Okay.
But go ahead.
So
Clap.
everybody seemed to be happy on this video. I don't understand. I don't understand. Some of these niggas here was ridiculous. Okay. First of all, look at the way these guys are throwing blows. Look at the way they're punching. What in the blue-blooded fuck is this?
That's drunk fighting.
I don't know what that is. But no, this is the best. This
Then you
nigga
got
in the
the one
water.
his brother
This is actually a nigga recorded who can swim. Yo, bro, this nigga's gonna be famous.
Famous.
Yeah, because he swam. If he would have drowned, he'd have been famous too. But look, now he's too tired to fight. Look, he went through all that shit. He threw off a boot and he ain't doing shit.
Right.
Wow. That's great.
And that don't remind you of Canal Street?
Yep. Yep. Mikey, please do not throw out our business. We don't want Steve. We don't want Steve knowing we've done this actual thing.
That don't look. That reminds me of, every time I see it, I see Canal Street.
But I love everybody up on top. I love everybody watching. Look at these motherfuckers on their lunch break.
Oh.
Look at everybody just chilling. Like, yo, y'all gonna stop? Listen, I thought that was a great video. I was a little upset, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it was foolish the cops came because, as you saw, all of these fools, there was 25 fools, and not one landed a clean blow. Not one.
Not one.
Not one. Which now brings me to my next topic. It's sad when you have young black men, Hispanic men, white men unable to fight. Okay? It's time that you guys take a class. Take a class in chair jitsu. Okay?
Okay.
Chair jitsu is the newest self-defense. Okay?
Jitsu.
It's becoming the new Detroit folding chair martial arts.
I think I saw this.
So, back out. Hold on. The student has not learned well. The student has not learned properly. Yeah.
Oh.
Pay your fare. That's horrible. Listen, I'm watching videos where motherfuckers get knocked out with fucking folding chairs. And the only thing I keep seeing in my head is WrestleMania. All I keep thinking is WWF. Like, yo, nigga, this is right now. Andre the Giant is smiling down tearfully, looking at all of us fight like animals with folding chairs.
Wasn't he a security guard?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, the guy with a folding chair was a security guard.
He was the security guard / the kung fu master of chair.
Right.
His name was Shonuff.
You know, it seemed like the white guys,
What happened?
they were all in when it was just one dude, and then all of a sudden they're like, retreat, retreat,
Well,
retreat.
Mikey, I don't like to be foul, but when it's more than 10 niggas running down you, it has become midnight.
Yeah. So what is it when 10 niggas are on white boys on one dude?
It's a bright sunny day.
It just, they were like, retreat, retreat. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. Eclipse. Eclipse.
Has it passed noon already? We must go, Bill. Billy.
And what's funny is once everything was said and done and they were at home, you know, they had that one white guy who was drunk and said, man, that really escalated real quick, huh?
You got the other one talking about shut up, fucking Liz. Liz just pissed the fuck off. She got hit with the chair too. God damn it. The bitch got hit with the chair. There was two motherfuckers hit with chairs. Yeah, listen, man. I don't mind a brawl. I really don't.
What happened?
But like I said, again, I'm gonna reiterate. I don't think the cops needed to step in. It wasn't a deadly
You
brawl.
want to come to Mama's house?
It wasn't. It was a they were punishing the fucking the black security guard for moving their boat physically, and then the niggas came to punish them for punishing him. So it wasn't like it was because there was really no blood. I was like, nobody did a good shot.
But the thing was, he didn't physically move their boat. He just asked them.
No, he pulled the boat. He pulled the boat to the side.
Oh, did he?
Yes. He did. He did move the boat physically.
And this is not the first time they've had problems
No,
with these
well,
people.
Yeah, those same people
Yeah.
and that dock area.
This has happened
Yes.
for a couple of years.
You know what I
Right.
think it is? You know what I think it is? Those river boats are mostly visited by the black motherfuckers because they like going up and down that shit. And I think everybody else who goes there to do the parties, who's not into that fucking. It's
Right.
more like it's like a tourist thing, and the people who live there. And you know how it is here in Florida. Cause motherfuckers be
Yeah.
acting stupid when it comes to tourists. Like, these motherfuckers in our way. Like, nigga, you don't own shit. Go ahead, go
Right.
start that fight with that one black dude. I bet it'll be midnight in a fucking 10 seconds. You know, niggas was biting at the fucking bit when a nigga was swimming to them. Okay?
Mhm.
It took that nigga an hour and a half from the first blow. Okay?
to dog paddle over.
That you know that he was angry until he pulled himself up to the dock. All that energy and anger burned right the fuck out. All he could do was throw his shoe off. He didn't even pull them both off. He threw one just.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand where those guys. I mean, they were gonna hit them, beat them up, and then do what? Move their boat?
Oh, they were gonna toast to each other.
And you know they were drunk as fuck because they had like 30. You know how they do HBO or Showtime when they say he threw 1,400 punches, but only 2 landed. That's what it looked like.
No, they all threw 32 punches apiece and got -7.
I even thought I saw one guy hit another guy. He threw another guy.
He hit his own boy. He hit him. You know why he hit him? He was like, "You're the reason why we're getting beat up right now."
He said, "You're the reason why we're about to get our asses whipped. Look, here they come.
Look,
I'm
they're
not
hitting
even
my
running.
wife. They're hitting my
I'm not
wife.
even running. Here they come. I'm not even gonna run. I'm just gonna stay here and take this ass whipping, and I'll deal with you. I'll deal with you at home."
He on the floor. He on the floor taking hits, looking at him.
And you know that one guy, right? Make sure they don't get my drink order wrong.
Yeah. Hey, I got my drink. I got my drink. My friends are over there. I got my drink.
Hey Bob, I left the tab open. Make sure they close it. I'm not gonna be attending there. I'm not gonna be able to get up there today.
You know how the drunk white nigga is. He told the cop, I got an open tab. You want to take my credit card and pay that off? I don't want to have 2 charges. All right. Yeah, that was a fun one. That was fun. That was fun. And I think everybody should start fucking practicing chair jitsu. You need to learn the defense or the attack. All right.
Or the attack.
So I saw this the other day. Did you see Anheuser-Busch just sold off 8 of their other brands, their other beer brands?
Do you know who they sold them to?
Who?
They sold them to the largest marijuana brand in the United States.
You're gonna start infusing it.
Yes.
Yeah, but Anheuser-Busch kids are smart. We sell out, spread money.
Wait. And they only sold it for $85 million. They had bought one company for $200 million. One of the 8 companies was paid Bush paid $200 million for, and they sold all 8 brands for $85 million only.
That's why it pays to catch a motherfucker when he's down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like fucking blood sucking.
I'm sorry, I forget the name of the marijuana company that bought it, but I read that this morning.
Yeah.
And Shock Top was one of the brands that they sold.
Isn't that one of the bigger ones?
Oh, Shock
Yeah,
Top.
I think that's it. Of the 8, I think that's the biggest.
Yeah,
That's the one they paid. Anheuser-Busch paid $200 million for that brand.
Yo, bro, that's like getting Kobe, Shaq, Allen Iverson, and having them and then being like, I gotta trade these motherfuckers for transgender Lavula Lalova. Right? We gotta have Lavula here because she identifies as a ball player.
Mhm.
That's just ridiculous, bro.
Joe,
Yo.
am I allowed to ask a question tonight?
Yeah, whatever, man. I'm open.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me cut you off real quick. That would have been the reason why the heir of Anheuser-Busch was saying his family would have been rolling over in their grave. Would have been that 80-something million dollars for that $200 million business. Right? They would have never done that shit back in the day. They would have been like, fuck your mother. Okay? I'm sorry, but go back. He mad. He in the house now, mad. Like, motherfuckers.
Right.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yo.
Who's sitting behind you?
Oh, it's me.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That was me. That was me a couple Fridays ago, the first of the month. Oh no, the first Friday of the month. I just used the back wall over there, but yeah, that's me with my setup.
All right. Okay. All right. Awesome.
That's a lot on me. That's how I use the brick wall. It's like a big building. It has a brick wall, but it has an old painting back in the days, and it has like a 5-cent white owl.
So listen, you had to destroy a plant. You have 5 more. How ready are those plants in budding and picking?
Well, they're still in the veg part, so they're stretching out. They're getting ready to start turning. Well, you want to go outside and look?
Yeah, well, let's make it happen.
Oh, all right. Let me unhook you.
Oh.
Oh, they're getting ready to start doing crossover face. Let me get this background off. Go back.
Black.
All right.
They won. Yeah, good though. Everybody good?
Yeah, you good, Mikey? You getting ready to bounce?
Yeah.
All
Have
right.
some paperwork to do.
Go
But
do
I
it.
will holler at y'all.
All right, brother.
All right, talk to you later.
See you next week.
All right.
All right, bro. Peace out.
That one's almost to the top of the cage. They're
Nice.
they're doing a mass growing spree. See the little flower start. They're not budding yet, but
Show me what the spreading is. Explain to me what the spreading is.
they're just like growing like super. They're like doing their last minute stretch. So eventually, all these. Remember how last time they're like little buttons?
Uh-huh.
So they're still in the veg part.
So tell me what happened. Tell me what happened with the one you had to put down.
It started growing nuts. Started becoming a male plant, Hermy plant, something.
So it started off as a female?
Yeah.
Separate them by male and female, no?
Right.
And then it became a dude. This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
You don't think it's the California water?
It could be that. It was a binary plan, I guess. I don't know.
Are you drinking that same water, bro?
Nah, I buy bottled water.
All right. Don't drink that water.
And these are the mother plants, man. She's like way over past the cage. I gotta get out here and start thinning out the bush, figuring out what I want to keep and what doesn't belong here. Kind of like this branch right here. I'll figure out what branch ain't worth it, like this little guy, and then rip it off. So all the nutrients that go to the big buds up here, instead of wasting their time on the little guys.
So the purpose of pulling off branches and shaving it down while it's still growing would be so that the nutrients doesn't be wasted on those parts of the plant.
Yeah. You don't want them little bitty tiny buds. You want the big fat ones.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it took a while for me to learn that. First time I was at a grow spot when they did that, I was like, "Oh my God, what are you doing to the plant?" But then I watched it as it started budding out, and there was nothing but what we like to call donkey dicks out here. Donkey dick buds. That's what we're looking for. But yeah, clean up all this bullshit in here. All these leaves.
So let me ask you a question. If you was a person who didn't really know, and you got to your plant to be about this big, and you start cutting areas you really shouldn't be cutting. So let's say you're trimming out where the smaller buds are at because you want the other buds to get bigger. And
right.
What happens if you accidentally cut a few of those big buds?
Will
the smaller buds grow bigger?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, not really.
So you got to make sure you know what the fuck you're doing before you start cutting.
Yeah. Okay. Mostly like how this one stem. This whole plant. Then they branch out like trees, right?
Right.
So this branch will run out here, and then you figure, well, this part right here is going to probably bud up from like here to here to here and start filling in. So down here, where these little guys are, they're like, is it going to be really worth it? So, no.
So can you manipulate the
you can do all kinds of stuff with the plants.
Can you manipulate it to get donkey dicks only?
Yeah, that's pretty much what you're doing is taking out all the small suckers and something like this, what's that gonna do? What's that gonna do? That's just wasting nutrients to the plant. It's like a highway in there with their stem system. Plus, you have a little cleaner that is. I'm just working on the top colas of the branch. See, like this little guy in here, he's just in here. And he belongs way down here at the bottom of the branch. But what's that gonna do in there? Nothing. And then you say bye-bye.
So let me ask you a question. Can you get buds from the bottom all the way up to the top?
You can get buds, but there'll be different sizes.
Now, will they be the same potency?
Yeah.
Because you see, when they grow cigar leaf, on the cigar plant, when they break those down, they break them down into different sections because the top of the plant usually gets a lot of sun. So that's a certain type of cigar leaf that they use. It's the same, but they each area gets a different amount of sunlight. So the top part will be the most expensive because they can make it the darkest. And then the middle part will be a little bit lighter, but the bottom will always be the lightest. Is it somewhat similar for marijuana?
I would think so. I have to look at the.
I mean, obviously, for the size of buds, that would be probably similar. Where the bigger buds will be where the sun is hitting hardest, and then in the middle will be the medium buds, and all the way to the bottom will be the smallest.
Yeah, kind of, I guess.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, pretty soon it'll be bloom time. When that comes on, then we'll put on that. Right now, I think maybe I got one more feeding of green trees.
It just kills me how
it's like a tomato plant,
It just kills me how motherfucker grew up in the Bronx and we couldn't buy shit that had any kind of. It was hard for motherfuckers to buy the shit properly so they could try to grow shit in the house.
Right.
Some motherfuckers got shit with labels specifically to it, like homegrown, all kinds of shit. Just make a motherfucker feel like, goddamn, bro, we was in American jail. Right?
I have a story. I have an old story for you.
Okay.
A 50-year-old story.
So
I got stopped at a friend of mine and I from school got stopped at a state inspection post. They were trying to they cut off an area, and they pulled over everybody to see, is your driver's license valid? Are there any wants and warrants? Whatever, blah, blah, blah. A friend of mine and I are drinking a beer and smoking a joint. And we get pulled over at this state inspection post.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry. You didn't drive up to the post? Somebody comes and grabs you, stops you?
They stop all traffic each direction, and they inspect every car, every vehicle.
It's scary as hell, bro.
Yeah. Yes.
My soul just puckered like every direction.
All right. So we get pulled over. An officer on each side of the vehicle comes approaching the door. You get out, they put you, since we had alcohol, open containers, we're 18 years old, okay? We're 18. We have open containers, we're smoking weed. And so they put us in a van. And so my friend is talking to the police officer about the weed. And he says, his comment is, it's only homegrown. And the officer says to him, oh, you have more at home? Oh my God. I'm looking at my buddy. Just shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't,
You opened the door?
no,
And the
you
cop-
got more at home. It's only homegrown.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was that Don?
Yeah. And Mr. Live, you know me too well.
Mhm.
You know me too well.
Listen, listen, how fucking horrible is it when you get pulled over or stopped by an authority when you're with the world's dumbest motherfucker in fucking life? Bro,
It's only homegrown, so you got more at home. Yeah.
bro.
No, he learned a valuable lesson.
Yep.
As an attorney, he learned a valuable lesson.
To shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
You're
Yeah.
right. It's not what you say. It's sometimes it's what you don't say.
No.
Yep. My concierge has told me, am I being detained? 3 words you tell him. Am I being detained?
Nah, nigga, I don't understand you. See, Smokey, you fuck life all up. I get
I'm
pulled over, I'm going, ¿qué? ¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué pasa? If
No
not, I'm gonna
Nintendo.
keep my pile
No-
on shit and call
No
my attorney.
Nintendo English. And then when they get a Spanish interpreter, you be like, what the fuck did you just say? I don't
No,
Right.
no.
I got one pissed off because I told him my name was Jose. Right? I told him my name was Jose, and he got all pissed off and called me a liar, blah blah blah, and he goes, "Your name John?" I said, "My name not Juan. My name's Jose. Joe, you dumb fuck. You know, you have the basics down. Talking Spanish as a cop."
I get arrested with the world's dumbest motherfucker. When the cop says, what's your name? I go, I'm not fucking saying nothing.
I ain't saying nothing.
I refuse for you motherfuckers to put my actual name in a docket with that motherfucker. Okay? I don't give a fuck what you do to me. Don't put me with that motherfucker right there. Because I don't know this dumb motherfucker right here. And bro, we get to see the judge individually because I was pulling that shit like, I don't know this nigga, dogs. Don't
Right.
be in spits together because that nigga Dominican and I'm Puerto Rican and we don't mix. That's oil and vinegar. Nigga, get the fuck out. Nigga, oh yeah, fuck you. So the judge is like, you had 2 bags of marijuana on you. I was like, yes, ma'am. And she goes, what were you intending on doing? Were you intending on selling? I said, no, ma'am. I had gotten off a pot until I came here, and 2 of your college students sold me that pot and got me high. I was like, so actually the kids in this neighborhood got me influenced back into it. And I was like, I have a problem and I'm trying to stop. She's like, I'm gonna release you on ROR. Go sign those papers with the bailiff and you believe. I said, fine. I walked over to the bailiff, I start signing. She calls my boy. The nigga got caught with 468 dime bags of weed. When we get to the judge says to him, you had 16 bags of marijuana. How do you plead? The nigga said, hey, yo, life. They said they took 400 and something of our weed. I'm sorry. The bailiff looked at me and said, is that your friend? I said, I don't know that motherfucker. And I don't speak it. I walked right the fuck out. I made no mention, no motion, no nothing. That nigga's, yo, life. I was like, I wonder who that spick is calling. I get out. I had 6 bags of weed in my pocket. that I got through the whole system without getting checked. So I went straight to the store and brought me some Phillies. I come out the store, this nigga's coming out with his paperwork. Yo, Lord, they let me out, yo. I was like, nigga, I don't fucking know you. Fuck out of here. I'm walking home back to the spot, and the nigga's like, yo, can I smoke with you? I was like, no, go fuck yourself. I told the nigga when we got stopped by the cop, I had the cops full attention. I told that nigga, get up and go get my wife and go get my ID. Which means get the fuck out of here and go walk the fuck away. You don't never got to come back, nigga. You got all the work on you, you stupid fuck. And he kept telling me, nah, live, I'm gonna stay. The fuck you mean you're gonna stay, you fucking idiot?
He was trying to prove to you what a friend he is.
Man, shut the fuck up, Steve. You know me better than that, nigga. Come on. Let me ask you, Steven. I'm gonna show you how much of a good friend that I am. Am I gonna let you shake hands with these porn stars?
No, you're gone.
Damn right. But I'm gonna let you know that nigga's touching his dick and he's trying to shake hands.
No.
Yo, Steve, his fingers is sticky. Don't touch that nigga right there.
All right, geez.
Hold up. I'm be like, nah, nigga, I ain't about that bullshit. Don't your shit got semen all over it. Get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get ready to get up out of here. See, we done passed our time. Ooh, having a good time.
On you?
Yes, let's see. Let's hear your eyes on you. I don't want to go.
Oh yeah, come on.
All right.
Do you want an intro? Do you want an intro?
No, I'm good. Let's get out of here.
Eyes on you, OBB.
You make
Tonight,
that sound real pedophile, nigga. Could you please not do that again?
okay, right? Tonight, we are taking a unique approach to focusing on an entity, not an individual, with our eyes on you. The entity is ESPN, the sports channel. Now, I know that I'm old and I'm out of touch. I know that when I was a child, we only had 3 channels. We didn't have all the selection that you have on TV now, the thousands of channels, and anything 24/7 at your demand. Okay? We didn't have that. But ESPN has started to show their true colors. They have a new fight that they're promoting. Pillow fighting. So ESPN is viewing pillow fighting as their new.
Are you sure it was pillow fighting and not pillow biting?
Well, now I want Mr. Live, I'm way up in Canada. I'm not seeing what's going on in the States. But the picture I saw on my smart news, which is a question, smart, okay, may not be smart for everybody, but it shows 2 guys pillow fighting. Now, look, ESPN has a chance to make a bazillion fucking dollars here. Don't show men pillow fighting. Put a king-size bed in the middle of a boxing ring and show hot chicks in lingerie pillow fighting. If you want ratings gold, bitches. That's it.
Okay.
Hot chicks pillow fighting in a ring on a king size bed in lingerie.
Got a question. Do we have rounds and do they oil up for each round?
Look, make whatever rules you want to. Yeah, come on, it's all good. It's all good. Just no men.
Okay.
No men.
What if
No,
it,
man.
what if
No
it,
men.
what if, and I gotta be the devil's advocate, Stephen. You just can't be so obtuse, okay?
Oh no, I
Well,
can be.
what if it's two voluptuous men and they fight without shirts?
Come on, Anthony, please. You and I watch MMA. We watch. Would you quit dancing?
And me and Smoke are like, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win my goals.
Quit shaking your middies. So
Yeah, what? They're doing what, Steve? Are they hiring?
So look, you and I watch fights all the time. But this, come on, this is gold. This is ESPN gold. And they're showing guys in boxer shorts.
Right. But wait. What if this is what they do? Think about it. 3D test. They watch. Starting with the guys. Starting with the guys. Make it acceptable.
No.
Where they're like, oh, that's foolishness. And then we get the girls.
Homos don't even want to watch that. I mean,
they do.
on.
They do. What if you're filling the pillows with dildos?
Then
they're running around.
Again.
I dare you.
Chicks and dildos. Okay.
You can't just ram. It's like a penis, Steve. You can't just ram it up America's ass. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's got the ass gaping for it. So you got to do it slowly. You got to make them cough so that it opens up a little. You're a little in there. They're like, oh, and you're a little bit more. You know? I do it slowly.
Yeah.
Now, what happens if they start putting fucking cement and metal inside the pillows, and we start seeing motherfuckers break their faces? Then we're gonna be like, yeah,
all I know is the pillow fight with chicks in lingerie.
Wait,
That's my idea.
what if the ring girl comes by in a different outfit? Naughtier and naughtier per round.
I'm all in. All in.
So now you're gonna watch those fat dudes swing their titties in pillows just to watch those girls. You see, I caught him, Smokey. He's willing to watch those fat guys with the sweaty titties just to get the ring girls.
Been drinking too much of that Bud Light.
You've been drinking too much, man. Don't worry, Steve. I'll be there with you, and we'll be looking at
hanging out with them county mounties.
Nah, we hanging out with the ring girls. Yo, I don't play that. I don't play that shit. I don't care how big you are. Stop walking in front of me. Steve,
I was watching.
Stop walking in front of me.
I was watching Smokey and the Bandit the other night.
What'd you call them?
The county mounties.
Oh, okay.
Your mounties up there.
Yeah.
Sheriff Butte, yeah.
No, that's what MMA fans are. Them niggas is the county mounties. Cause they be downy to mounty. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, can you stop taking dick pics of this nigga, please? He's
Officer
a fighter.
Gaylord. Mountie Gaylord.
Oh my God. And let me tell you how excited they get when it gets to the ground and pound. Oh shit! They go on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
They go on the ground. Like, bro, come on. What's wrong with y'all? All right, man, let's get up out of here. Let's all look forward to the pillow fights in some manner. Hopefully the manner we'd like, but hey. What happens?
What
happens if they do females with their transgender females?
Well,
and they don't tell us.
No. Slap with the pillow. No, nothing else. No
that's
slap.
TDSA?
Yeah.
The native, my native female.
Got it. Say got it. All right, man, let's get up out of here. Big shout out to Mikey Mike, Smoking Joe, Steve Stoner. His sister's out there doing her thing too. Big shout out. You know what I'm saying? Have fun, have fun. Make sure that you guys don't start no fires.
Yeah.
I mean, just so you don't get caught up, because I need you to come back in the fucking month that you said you was coming back, nigga. We got shows to do. We got shit's going on, nigga.
I hear you.
Yeah.
So,
All right, guys.
let's get up out of here. It's the boy Ant Live.
Mhm.
Steve Stoner, Smoking Joe, when we out.